All right, let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
I gotta go to bed early tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of The Dice That Bind Us, where we play Dungeons and Dragons, a very, very, very heavily homebrew modified version of Storm King's Thunder. I am Alex. I'm the DM of this lovely group of individuals. I use he, him pronouns, and I play all the characters. The people surrounding me do not.
Hello, my name is Kimber. I am your illustrious guest player. I play Harlandino, the Warlock Paladin, and we both use he, him pronouns.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm Rob. I play Anook Hoki-Iti, the Goliath Druid, and we both use he, him pronouns most of the time.
I'm Dakota. I play Garagak, the half-orc barbarian druid, and we use he, him pronouns.
I'm sorry, I was coughing. Hi, I'm Ian. I play Tepartos III, the Furbolg dwarf who knows at this point, life cleric of Sylvanas, and the two of us both use he, him, his pronouns.
My name is Dash. I use they, them, their pronouns, and I play Lysander Elias, the Furbolg paladin to Sylvanas, and Lysander uses he or they pronouns.
Hi, my name is Az. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Tempard, the human bard / fighter / maybe wizard, we'll find out, who also uses they, them pronouns.
Hello, I'm Zach. I play the Warlock Cleric Hybrid, and we use he, him pronouns.
Hi, I'm Devin. I use they or he pronouns, and I play Juliana, the Sea Elf Wizard, the / Cleric, uses she pronouns.
When we come back today, a very thrilling point. Now, we've switched up how we do recaps in the show very recently. It's where I dictate who gets to do the recap each week to try to earn that DM inspiration. To try to keep people on their toes. Try to make sure they're everybody's keeping notes because they'll be put on the spot for the entire world to see online. Now, Ian,
yeah,
I was going to choose you today.
Oh, but
then you made a very clear point that you took notes, so you were going to volunteer for the recap today.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, why don't you take this one?
He's a giant ape right now.
You're a belay for half of it.
I was, but
you
that
could
was
have spoken belay. Oh, that's fair.
All right, everyone's caught up. We're gonna jump right back into it. Rob, take your point of view of inspiration. That was beautiful, and honestly, pretty concisely sums up what happened.
Honestly,
we entered the temple or something of a temple, and in our explorations, we came across some cultists of some sort, and we started a fight.
Yes, we are jumping right back into combat. We left halfway through, probably more than halfway through. Most of the barbarians are dead at this point. And we left off at the bottom of the order, which technically would have been the barbarian's turn.
Ooh.
So we'd be starting there. First will be this man's right here. He is currently getting pretty fuckered up by all of you guys, to be fair. Garagak. He's going to throw 3 swings at you.
Is he attacking recklessly?
He is. 1.
Oh, good.
2. 3.
2 of those hit. The 26 and the 18 just hits.
Perfect. So a total of 46 points of damage. Have to 23.
Oh.
The other one, however, of these more fancy folks, has just been tackled by Lysander and is on the ground.
Yep.
So
I'm in danger. Oh, and I'm already at half health from that wall.
Oh, fuck right.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. It'll be okay.
Dashio.
You'll be fine.
I'm resistant to a lot of things. It might be okay.
Who knows? Let's see.
Hey, Dash.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
I have a +4 because of my aura, and that's it.
You still have this.
That's not bad.
Nice.
That's not bad.
Do you have an inspiration?
Good.
I have a DM inspiration.
Well,
I don't have any
I was
bardics.
bardic
Mm-mm.
because I think I'm still toting a bardic too.
We'll find out what happens. Oh.
You take 17 points of psychic damage.
I take half because it's a spell.
You do.
Oh,
More importantly,
my calculator.
you blast the mind of a creature that you can see within range, attempting to shatter its intellect and personality. The target takes 4d6 psychic damage and must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's intelligence and charisma scores become 1.
Oh
The
no!
creature can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. The creature can, however, identify its friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat its saving throw against the spell.
Holy shit.
Well,
All right.
fuck.
30 days?
All right. There goes Lysander.
If I
Got
may,
you,
that's
fam.
some bad
Got
news
you.
bears.
And the creature instead, this druid rather, instead of struggling to get away from you, is going to fully wrap their arms and legs around you, holding you to them in this flame. And then 2 archers are going to fire from the rafters.
I warned them.
You sure did.
Sounds like they didn't listen.
Tummel, you're flying. They're going to shoot at you. It's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's an 11.
Nope.
Perfect. You are going to take 9 points of damage. And I don't believe you cast fly through your boots of flying, right? Not.
Yeah, winged boots.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't have to make a concentration check. There you go. And Tummel, that brings it to your turn.
I will take aim at the ones that shot me from the rafters. I guess in one of them, and I'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at them.
Perfect. That for sure hits. That for sure hits.
Oof.
He is gone. Very dead.
Bye-bye.
32 points of eldritch damage will do that to a person.
That'll be it for now.
Perfect. Ileana.
Bonus action, command skeletons to group up for a better angle to shoot at like main barbarian guy, not flame guy. Yeah. And then for Ileana's action, I'll do a. This is like 20 feet down, right?
Correct, yeah.
And like, I'm probably gonna take some damage, but can I jump down the 20 feet and then run over the Lysander, or with just my 30 feet of movement?
So you would hop down, which would be 5. Maybe 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to there.
Awesome. Yeah, so my action, I'll touch Lysander and dimension doors back here.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
You guys go back there. Lysander, you're still on fire.
okay.
Ah,
Yep.
Your seal.
Oh.
Fix it.
my hair!
As of now, you guys do not know what's going on with Lysander. There is no visible signs of that spell.
Okay, it's just a fire, yeah.
They are just on fire, and you're which, like, still, yeah, you want to go save the person that's on fire.
Bad.
That makes sense. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll miss.
Plus 2 from the base, plus 4 from under thralls, plus 5 from damage per card. So 9, so plus 11 for the damage. 22, yeah, because
Since they're both doing it, so 29 total damage.
yeah, 29 total regular piercing damage.
29 damage.
And then that's it for Ileana.
Alrighty. Garagak.
Yep. I'm gonna do one of them. And I'm gonna swing at him.
Perfect. Ileana, you will take
Oh.
8 points of falling damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how we started out.
What a way to start the
That's
day.
how we started.
Coda, you know what I need from you.
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a d6.
Got a 1.
A 1. I think this is the first time you've rolled a 1
I
on
think
these extra
so.
effects.
Yeah.
Everybody dies.
Everybody's dead again. No, this is a crit success, so this is
God
good
dang
things
it.
generally.
Yeah.
Coda, you adeptly jump behind this barbarian, raised Andy Basher, and as you go to swing, time freezes around you. You get the perfect swing, not defending himself in any way, and you beautifully smash straight into this guy. And nothing moves yet. Time around you remains frozen. You gather you have about 15 more seconds before this effect wears off.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Game-wise, you have the rest of this turn and then 2 additional turns to take before the world will resume around you.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So I have this turn and 2 additional turns of attacks?
Correct. So you get 1 more attack this turn, and then if you can do whatever you want with your other 2 turns.
Oh man.
I crit again?
Oh!
Roll it.
Oh.
There is a God and he is good.
This
Yeah,
one
that's how we started out.
chance.
I swear to God, if Coda just turns this into a blue magic deck of extra turns, I'm gonna turn the camera off.
Best part is I have an additional attack because I have great weapon fighting. So if I crit, I get to attack again.
Well, so let's go ahead and roll a d6.
Holy shit! Let's go. 6.
6.
You know, I'm feeling pretty bad.
Talk about how
for this
Coda's got
barbarian
3
right
crit
now.
dice rolls in 5 rolls.
Yeah, we take those.
Coda.
How do you think Kimber feels?
Coda, do you have your auto crits turned on?
No, because I'm rolling 17 initially and 12.
Yeah. Coda.
Yeah.
Time is frozen around you. You can perfectly set up that same swing again. You throw this second swing, and as it connects, you hear in the back of your mind, "Hey, sport, that was a really good swing. But if you just shift your shoulders a little bit and sink back and use your hips on the step of the swing, you'll get a lot more power through there, a lot more control. Like this." And you see apparating into existence next to you the great Bambino, Babe Ruth.
I knew it.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my
I'm serious. You don't know who this is. Garagak has no concept
fucking
of
clue.
baseball or who Babe Ruth is. But you see that he takes a step back and with just perfect form for the greatest baseball hitter of all time, swings this like ethereal spirit baseball bat right through this barbarian's head, and it flies off so far into the distance that you swear way down this hallway you hear this Ed? As the voice of Harshnag echoes back through to you.
That's
And
amazing.
Babe Ruth turns back and looks at you and goes, "You'll get there eventually, kid. You'll get there." And he gives you a wink and a smile and he disappears. The barbarian is dead.
Cool.
Coda, you have 2 more turns.
I still
I
have an
just wanted
attack on this turn.
You do still have 1 extra attack on this turn and 25 feet of movement left to use.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to this guy,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna see if we can do the hat trick.
Great.
Isn't that guy still prone too? So
Correct. You do still have advantage on this
No,
attack.
no way.
Yep.
Oh, 2 crit fails. No.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
Feast or
Crit.
famine.
I do
It's a
really
crit.
quick just want to say I can literally see Yankee Stadium from my window right now, and it just feels chef's kiss.
Beautiful.
It's
Beautiful.
really
I
fantastic.
technically got the hat trick. That is 3 crits in a row.
Coda, I need you to roll me a d6.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Yep.
fuck is happening?
Kimber, Dandy Basher is a special weapon that
A
Garagak
very
picked up.
special weapon.
Oh, you don't need to explain it to me. Go ahead, please.
Great.
Let's do it.
A 2.
Yeah.
Coda.
Yeah.
So,
You swing full force, like Dandy Basher above head, going straight down for this druid, laying on the ground. And as you're swinging down, this this very much so Looney Tunes-esque pressure plate appears over this druid's head. And then as you smash down, you don't have time to stop your swing. As you hit into, smashes down into this pressure plate. And you hear echoing around you throughout this chamber. Gotcha.
Oh no.
I want you to roll me.
Yeah.
What Dandy Basher's base damage is 4d6, right?
Oh,
Or is it
I'm
3d6?
concerned.
3d6.
Let me check real quick.
Because it's 2d6 bludgeoning plus 1d6 piercing.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to roll me 30d6.
oh no.
That's so much.
Yeah. Okay.
No more diamonds.
Yeah, there's
Look at
crits
all
in there
those
too.
There's
sixes.
so many
It's a
crits.
lot
I'm
of
a
sixes.
crit machine right now, and this is bad.
Hi, Harlan.
Yeah, Harlan just dies.
The voice, as you swing down after it says, gotcha, goes, I'll be back.
What?
Coda, go ahead and continue to your next 2 turns.
Oh,
Okay.
that's very concerning.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
No.
I'm gonna do it again. Not a crit this time.
Thank God.
Come on, crit
Makes
this
me
time.
very uncomfortable.
Oh, not a crit that time either. Feels bad. Is this
The
Uh,
gonna
curse is broken.
So that was
You get 2
one.
more swings.
Yeah.
That is both of them hit.
33.
Yeah, because +2 on
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
33.
The fire around this creature dissipates
Uh-oh.
as this damage goes through, and you do pretty significant damage. Not dead. Not dead in the slightest.
All right, we swing on it then.
Yeah.
Is it gonna go through? There it goes. Come on, give me one more crit. Oh.
The second one will miss there, the 12, but
Yep.
12, so 14 more points of damage. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. I ran out of crit juice.
You crit 12 times up to this point. I think you're okay.
Time
Your
time
crit juice is just fine.
flashes back into its normal pacing. All of you looking around, those of you that were fighting this barbarian, his body is laying there without a head. And Garagak is now moved away and is just like mid swinging Dandy Basher straight down at this druid, seemingly having teleported instantaneously in this swing.
We've
This is
seen
a-
weirder.
Very confusing thing for Lysander right now.
Yes.
What?
Garagak, anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, Harlan Dino.
Okay. What the fuck just happened? I'll run over here. As I'm running, I'll use my bonus action to move my hex to homeboy over here. As I run up, I'll go, how the fuck did you get over here? And then I'll swing twice with my glaive.
Perfect. You have advantage there on the ground. Prone.
Okay. 28
Ooh,
and a 26.
nice.
Both of those will hit.
First one, 15, 14, and then I'll just mass the hex damage. So 11 points of hex damage for both those attacks.
So 40 total points of damage.
Yep. That's my turn.
This druid went from looking perfectly fine to more than bloodied in that brief chunk of stuff.
You get for knocking Dino unconscious. And I'll
Anuk.
stab him.
I will slap the ground and I will yell and I scream and I'll do the gorilla charge. And I'll stand next to Harlan and I will smash the ever-living piss out of this guy with my giant fists.
Perfect. You do have advantage. Still prone.
I want his soul, please.
19 for the first one
That certainly hits.
for
Ooh.
26 damage.
That's dirty.
Uh,
And a 27 for 11 more points.
so 37 total.
Yep.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else from you, Anuk?
I moved and I attacked.
It's a Partos.
Yeah. So can I do a quick perception check to see around me looks pretty fucked up?
I think Lysander is still on fire.
Lysander is still on fire.
Okay, great. Then I think that counts as fucked up. Okay, I'm going to run up to Lysander here, and I'm gonna throw down a 4th level cure wounds with my staff of healing on him.
I mean, I'll still be on fire.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Well-
maybe a splash of water.
Can I like take out my water skin as a bonus action and just?
If
That's what I like to do.
you
I'd like to
can-
bing and. Those are the two things I'd like to do.
Sure.
Fantastic.
I will tell you that generally in D&D, to put someone out of being on fire is an action. So, roll your heals.
So it looks like that's gonna be 25 hit points back to Lysander. And what else did you want me to roll?
Roll me a flat dexterity check.
Oh, Alex, this is not gonna be good.
The stone. The fucking stones.
Does my aura still come into effect?
Oh, hey, that's a lot better than expected.
Because it's not a spell.
It is not a spell anymore.
It is
you are
not a
just
spell.
on fire. You successfully splash some water on Lysander.
Ugh.
I'm really happy the cap was on that.
It doesn't do a whole lot.
Okay, I tried. Take your 25 hit points.
Now I
Oh
am
my God.
partially on fire and damp.
You're still
That's my
yeah.
turn.
Don't worry, the fire will dry you off soon enough.
Good try,
Templar.
buddy.
So, out of curiosity, on a scale of like candle to raging inferno, how on fire is Lysander right now?
Disco.
Like a sizable bonfire.
Okay, so not like
That's-
small campfire.
Like someone who is 8.5 feet tall is completely engulfed in flames.
Just
Oh,
A
that's
disco
unfortunate.
inferno.
I was gonna ask if I could try to use prestidigitation to get it out because you instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
It is too a full person on fire is too large for prestidigitation.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
You can use your action to put out the fire if you would like.
How?
That just means you would move over to Lysander and then like pat it out or like throw a cloak over him and start.
Also, I think you would also be able to assume at this point that Lysander would know to put himself out the second he had a chance to. Like, Lysander
No.
tends to be a reasonable person.
I mean, we would think that.
We would hope.
I don't know what that means.
We
Feel
have been led
attacked.
to believe.
Okay.
Well, we
Um,
would think that, but you have one intellect right now.
Oh yeah.
We don't know that.
Exactly.
Anook, how tall are you?
15 foot tall,
Okay, I'll come down.
I guess. I mean, I take up 15 wide, so
I'm a Hiyaka bomb right here.
Bomb?
Yeah,
A
I have
bomb.
Okay.
I forgot you had normal bombs. I was very concerned they were blast orbs. That I forgot they were.
Yeah, that's what I thought was
Anyway.
going on. I was like, oh no.
No, these ones do like 46 or something. Like
It's
not-
pretty fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Is that gonna hit me?
Yeah, where are you throwing
It
it?
didn't roll on the dude.
Like directly on the dude?
Well,
or,
yeah, he's on the ground, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
this person?
Yeah.
Okay. So dexterity saving throw from
Oh,
Garagak and the druid.
Yep. I'll have advantage on that, right? Do I have advantage on Dex when I'm raging?
Yeah, you have advantage on
should.
dexterity saving throws against anything you can see. You can
That's
definitely
right.
see Tempard throwing a bomb.
That's right. I thought I did. I just couldn't remember.
Both Garagak and the druid definitely avoid the explosion.
Okay. Fun times. Oh, that was my movement and my action. And yeah. You know what, Garagak, you've been doing super well with all of the with all the crits and everything. Why don't you take a bardic inspiration?
Awesome. Thank you.
Perfect. Lysander.
I think like animal, have faculty enough to put self out.
Correct. Yes.
I put myself out.
Okay. That's your action.
Yeah, and it's like I'd also glance and I can protect my friends and recognize them. They're surrounding this other guy. They're probably fine. So I would just kind of stand here.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
Nope.
It is now the druid's turn. Allow me to get up the measuring stick.
Leave me alone!
Fantastic.
So the druid is going to make.
This is Alex punishing my creativity.
This is not what I'm. That's not this.
Uh-huh.
If I was singularly targeting you, then I would say, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
that's gonna
I
be
thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it-
gonna be a cone.
Is the druid casting something?
The druid will be casting something, yes.
I would like to attempt to counterspell it.
Thank you, Eliana.
Pretty. Okay. What is the range? 60 feet, right?
60 feet, I have to be able to see them as well.
He'll also take an opportunity attack from me.
and Garagak, if they
And
choose.
Garagak, correct.
Yeah.
I would also like to shake my fist angrily at him.
Oh, is he moving?
He is moving.
Oh yeah, he moved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel. If this hits, he ain't going nowhere.
I'll let you do yours
Okay.
just in case.
I still have advantage, right? Or is he got up?
He got
He's got up and is moving.
No advantage. Hit. Yeah. Sit your ass back down.
So Garagak,
Yep.
as you go to swing, your entire body flashes with pain.
Oh no.
Oh.
Garagak, you take 125 points of damage,
Oh no!
Oh no!
Fuck you.
ignoring
damn
your rage.
Ignoring my
Ah.
Ignoring your rage.
Fucking Christ.
Ouch.
Okay, I'll take my
Yep.
opportunity attack.
Are you still standing?
with 1 HP because of the fucking undying bullshit.
You.
Oh,
So okay, so yeah, so I'm going to say that interrupts your opportunity attack. If you like
What?
you drop to 0 and you pop up,
Yeah.
Okay, I got a natural 20 on mine.
you sure did.
yeah.
Yeah,
That undying shit, man.
and hex damage.
So good.
The full 6 on the hex
So
damage.
28, 30 points of damage.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're still alive.
I can't die. Except the blast he's about to do is going to kill the fuck out of me because I have 1 HP.
He's past you in theory.
Bye bye,
Yeah.
Diamond.
40
Oh, I
points
see.
of
I
damage.
see.
Wow.
That's why I did this multi-class.
He is in pain.
Really?
Is looking around. You left him with 2 hit points. Dose. Holy shit.
No, it's still on Druidstone.
And then I think Ileana had a counter spell going off.
Correct.
What he was doing.
Ileana, I need you to roll me a d20 plus your intelligence modifier.
D20 plus intelligence. Let me just double check intelligence.
Depending on what level you're casting. it
Right,
counts
yeah.
for that.
So just plus 5 to intelligence. That's that one. 17.
It was one shy. I'm so sorry. It's an eighth level spell.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm so
I'm so
fucking dead.
I'm so sorry.
Except I'll use my singular point of DM inspiration to make that a natural 20.
Okay.
what?
Yep.
Hasn't. You guys are gonna be so mad at me. So the spell is countered.
Yay.
The druid looks directly at you, Ileana,
I smile and wave.
and in this language, what languages do you all speak? Or rather, does anybody speak Undercommon specifically?
Undercommon.
No.
Druid, giant, and common.
You
None.
all hear this muttering underneath this druid's breath. And you see immediately after the druid uses action surge.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
druid
no.
fighter.
You shithead.
And it's
That's
going
right.
You make
to
me so angry.
is going to go ahead and cast the spell now at a 9th level.
You trigger my roid rage, Alex.
I know. I told you I have to put as much effort into trying to make these as actually challenging for you as possible. And the thing
you're
is,
good.
this probably isn't even going to do what I want it to do.
Alex.
I love you. I
This
love
is
you.
cool.
It's really
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
I'm dead.
cool.
Gargak's about to take a nap.
I have
Sleep,
heard
boy.
Michigan.
Oh.
I hit myself so hard.
How high are you, Tumult?
I had went 35 feet originally because I was 10 feet above the shelf, which was 20 feet up, or 15 feet above the shelf that you said was 20 feet up.
Okay.
That's a lot of numbers.
I don't want to do that math, so you're fine.
Explodes, don't he?
I know it's 3 numbers I have to add up, but I
You guys see starting to boil up within this druid this bright light.
Oh.
It is like the sun itself is bursting out of this druid.
the daylight spell. I see.
Kind of. He is going to cast the sunburst spell
Oh fuck.
at 9th level.
Oh god, we're all
asshole.
blind.
Uh,
Yeah,
I hate it. Thanks.
yeah.
it doesn't do extra damage or anything like that because it doesn't have that.
So, feeble mind question.
Uh-huh.
Do my auras still affect? Because they're not necessarily spells.
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Any sort of passive things that happen, you just can't activate anything.
Okay. So if there is damage, Ileana and Tapartos take half.
Yes.
Yay.
I mean, I have 25 HP right now, so.
What the fuck?
Looks like you're living.
Well, that's a lot of
Yay.
ones.
Wow.
Yeah, we take those.
Hey.
There's 12d6 of damage. That is potential. It's 72
60.
damage.
Yeah.
72 damage potential. You guys take less than half.
Nice.
But it is to everybody. So everybody except for Tumult needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at those.
Fuck you.
Don't get anything extra from
Oh, Wait, that passes,
Lysander,
right?
correct?
You get a +1.
You know what? We take those. So that'll be 21.
You can use the
18's
bargain
just
stuff.
passing, yeah. Or is that
18
fail?
is just passing.
Okay. We take those.
Uh,
I'm still dead.
yeah, Kimber, you should still have a bardic inspiration if you want to use it.
Oh yeah. What is your die at?
D8.
D8. Okay. So 12 plus 5.
Just shy.
Oof.
I'm making
So-
a second Constitution roll to maintain polymorph.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine because you succeeded, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you'll only be taking 15.
Does
Either way,
Agathis
actually.
kill him?
This is not an attack.
Oh, yeah, fuck. You're right. Shit.
So all of you that succeeded will take, I believe you still take 30.
Yeah, I think we're just not
Yeah,
blinded,
all of you
right?
take 30 points of damage off the top. Anybody who got an 18 or higher is not blinded. But that means that Harlan, Tempbard, and Ileana are blinded.
Fucking shit.
That's
And-
okay.
And Ileana and Tapartos take 15.
Oh, we do. That's
yes.
right.
Yeah, instead of 30.
Thank you, Lysander.
Cool. Cool. I mean, I'm already half blinded anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, get another
Tumult,
match.
Tumult, that makes it your turn. Oh yeah, this homeboy up here is gone.
Well, seeing what just transpired and realizing this person is actually a pretty decent fucking threat,
Casters
Uh,
BB.
he would immediately aim down, and in a rage after seeing the giant fireball hit my entire family and Harlan.
Fucking asshole.
You've been here
this
for
guy.
like a week, and 2
Yeah.
days of it spent in jail.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness at 4th level.
Zach, roll me an insight check before you do that.
Oh,
I mean, if you spit a loogie on this guy, it might kill him.
16.
Yeah, I did tell Kimber he left him with 2 hit points a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he had you roll insight against. He had you roll insight against him, not even like in game.
I have my players roll insight checks if they're doing something dumb to see if I can tell them the information to not do the dumb thing.
You
I'll just
typically
longbow
do.
it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Why didn't you do what all warlocks do?
Because I haven't used this.
Okay.
I wanted to use my longbow. Oh, that hits.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
There you go.
Great. You watch this arrow. You're like, yeah, thump, and it hits into this druid's back, who turns and looks at you, and looks up, and you see flames start pouring out of his mouth,
I told you to chill out a while ago.
and then the flames get bigger and
Oh,
bigger
fuck.
and bigger. Whoosh! A mass explosion of fire erupts from the body as he dies.
Who's it hit?
Everybody except Tumult.
I hate it. Thanks.
I mean, it would have been the same if one of you hit it, so I'm okay with this.
It's
Actually,
everybody
my
still
plan was to chuck him. I was going to yeet him
Yep,
down the hallway.
still in the 60-foot radius.
Well, a Nook, I think, was it 3 people that could see you, or 2 people that could see would go before you, and I'm pretty sure they'd go hit
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
Well, Garagak wouldn't.
Nope.
Oh, he's
I got
napping.
tired. Speaking of which, I just failed a death save.
Oh, yeah,
Assuming we're taking
Garagak's
damage
down.
here.
I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody.
Excellent.
Except
Does
for
it
Tumult.
require sight?
No, you fail yours because you're
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fuck.
It'd be really cool if it crit though.
Does this dex save require sight?
Lysander.
I think blindness gives you disadvantage. Let me double
No,
check.
a blinded
It's
creature.
auto fail.
It's an auto fail if you're blinded. The
Ah,
ability check that requires sight.
So I fail
Be on auto fail.
automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would auto fail.
saving throws are not ability checks.
Okay.
That's what I was curious on. So there's no, it's not automatic fails. You guys get to roll.
Okay.
Alright, there is TVs.
But is it advantage or disadvantage?
Neither.
Lysander, do you grant anything by proximity to you?
Just a +1.
No, but fail anyways.
We, in the great words of our Lord and Savior Garagak, we take those.
We did those.
Yeah,
We
because
did
my casting modifier got exponentially reduced from an 8.
I was gonna say, I thought
One.
those were higher before.
They were.
So that's a 14?
That's a 4.
Ileana,
Oh.
Congratulations.
you take half of this.
Oh no.
A Nook has a 19.
Can we stop going down, please?
See,
Oh, with the inspiration.
Yep.
There you go. You also take half of this.
Is this a spell?
No.
I
I
just
didn't think
not.
so.
Maybe.
How bad is this?
Oh, it's not that bad.
These rolls are shit!
Right, so
I love them, thank you.
that's
Even your
13.
game doesn't want you to do anything with this
I
party.
know! Roll 20, Devs.
We
When
really
get
are the
famous and
troll-
you're watching this. Fucking fix my rolls, goddammit.
We
My
truly
party
are the
should have
chosen
died
ones.
so long ago.
Harlan falls unconscious.
Yeah, I would probably be
That's
unconscious
about
too.
par for
Is
the
that
course.
just 6 for me? Is it a half from Lysander's spell thing?
27.
It's not a spell.
To 13. It's not a
Not
spell.
a spell? Okay.
No.
Juliana is also down then.
This is a lot of you guys would know the difference between natural fire and like magical flame. This is natural fire.
He just explodes.
He just explodes.
Oh, I rolled a 13 on my Constitution check to see if I maintain polymorph.
You succeed.
At which point I will pick him up and spike him like a football.
Okay. He splatters on the ground.
Am I
I
on
mean, that was
fire
him
again?
dying.
No, nobody's on fire.
Okay.
All of you took the
Oh.
27 damage except for
Did the archer that was up on
Yes.
the ledge take any damage from all these
he
explosions?
got it. Yeah, he got
he
eviscerated by the sunburst.
Just making sure.
Yep, he's gone. Oh, hey, Ileana,
Yes.
I need Constitution saving throws and then Dexterity saving throws from your skeletons.
Oh no,
Oh,
they're
no,
Oh, right.
Yeah, I dropped concentration on the sunburst with that. I'll keep in track.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Goodbye, Ivans.
Secret Ivans.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
just status checks. Harlan is down. Garagak is down. Is anybody else unconscious?
Yeah.
Tempine.
And
Perfect.
Juliana.
And Ileana. Perfect. I did stuff.
Now that we're out of rounds, I will drop concentration
So
on
we are
polymorph.
still, while we
Oh,
have
we
death
are?
saving throws going, we are still in initiative.
I kind of kicked my
Then-
own ass.
Okay.
Because that matters for rolls, that matters for those kinds of things.
Fair.
Tumult exploded the person. You have a bonus action and a movement left if you want to take those tumult.
I will just come
Whoops.
down to the ground next to him over here because it's as far as I can go right now.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Ileana, I need a death saving throw.
Fail.
That is one failure for Ileana. Garagak, I need a death saving throw.
Yep. Got the chart. Did it do it? I did it. I failed.
Yeah.
5. You guys gotta stop rolling out of order here.
My apologies, I hit the wrong button.
How
Yeah, it was
dare!
my bad.
That is another failure for Garagak.
I'm gonna die.
Harlan,
Oh, failure.
Anna.
That's your first. You're okay. I stopped concentrating on polymorph.
Okay.
So I'm little Anook again.
That's an understatement.
5, 10, 15. And drop a 4th level cure wounds into Garagak. Actually, I
Alright.
will go here. So 28 hit points.
Perfect. Garagak, you get 28 hit points back.
Okay. Let's go. Let's see.
To Partos.
Is this the first
All
time
right.
you've fallen unconscious? Like in actual battle?
No.
And had to do death saves? Yes.
Well, I'm going to dump a first level healing word into Ileana, so they're back up. So that's 10 hit points back, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here, and I believe. Great. So both Temp Bard and Harlandino, I am going to use my Disciple of Life, or sorry, Preserve Life. Each of you is going to get back 25 hit points.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
I survived.
And I think that's everybody back up.
It is. So
Great.
you guys come out of combat, out of initiative.
I will offer a hand for Harlan to stand up.
I look up to see what is holding Miss Yelena.
You're helping me?
Are you gonna take it or not?
Well, of course I'm going to take it. He kind of lifts himself up.
I was like, huh. Well, if you want to lead an army, you gotta stop taking naps in the middle of combat. Would be great. Thank you. and just
Keep
walk
my
away.
eye-
Garagak can tell you all about them.
Oh wait,
Eliana.
Garagak, it's time to get back up from your nap, yeah?
Yeah, you see me kick that guy's ass? I got tired.
Oh yeah, that was pretty mighty. That was really
saw
good.
saw
Yeah.
absolutely none of it. Just being a supportive friend.
I'm gonna look above us real quick to see if there's something that's
Yeah,
gonna fall on our head.
Ileana was doing the same check earlier.
okay.
Both of you guys look up. Everything's fine.
Okay.
You don't hear any shuffling. You don't see any of the rocks getting ready to fall down. I also double checked what the range were of how high up into the holes the stones were, because it would have been fucking awesome if all of the exploding would have gone off, and then also the rocks would have fallen. Might have made my like friggin' go-go bomber druid kill something, which would have been cool.
I mean, he did.
No, he knocked you unconscious. Shut the fuck up.
He killed his own friends.
He did kill two of his followers. That is true. All of you having taken some licks to the various extents that you do, find yourselves in this tunnel.
Search the bodies.
You search the bodies. In grand total, you find, monetary-wise, you find roughly 18 gold.
Okay, cool. We all did 18.
You
Totally
find
worth it.
very basic weaponry on most of them.
Daggers?
You find a couple daggers, yeah.
Want the daggers.
You
Oh
can
yeah, I
have
just
them.
kicked them over to you.
How many daggers do I
who-
add to my collection of daggers?
Who were these people?
You guys did a check on this previously. Anuk, I think, was the one specifically. These.
I know. I was asking in character.
Yeah. Do you remember that information specifically?
It was Lysander who knows.
Harlan
Harlan doesn't. Oh yeah, Harlan doesn't know. That's the thing.
Oh yeah,
Do
and
you know
Lysander
these
can't
people?
answer.
I mean, Ileana wasn't there. Tapartos probably would have noticed when he went up and menaced one of them.
Have I recognized them at this point?
Somebody
would
did. I
recognize-
just don't remember who.
It was Lysander.
It was Lysander who can't convey that information. Tapartos, roll a history check.
You already have like telepathy?
Oh wait, is everybody okay? I mean, that was a rough fight.
Yes. Does anybody need anything extra here? That's a 12.
How many daggers do I get?
They look vaguely familiar.
We've seen people like this before, but Tapartos cannot put his finger on it. But we have come across something like this. Before Dandelion, that's for sure.
Lysander's just kind of looking around aimlessly, like knocking some ash out of his hair and off of his plate.
Must have been from your Nightstone trip, because I don't remember them. And I met you after you guys left.
Potentially, I'm not sure. Who
Tom.
is hurt? Who needs what?
Oh yeah, that was right after the Beholder Cave. So yeah, Tumult wasn't there either.
Oh yeah.
Use prestidigitation to clean all the soot and fire damage off of Lysander, please.
Bruh, you don't seem to be talking very much like you normally do. Are you okay? I'm talking to Lysander.
You just say bruh.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, bruh.
Good.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's
That's what I
nature
thought.
first.
Just kind of like looks at Tapartos and holds up arms that are like covered in scrapes and wounds.
You don't seem very
Okay.
good.
I'd like to dump another 4 levels of Cure Wounds into Lysander.
Go ahead.
Well, this
This
is
is not the
happening.
right page.
Can Ileana just be like collecting weapons and like casually like nodding and saying, yeah. Collecting the weapons in one bag and then I'll start putting bodies in another bag of holding. And just kind of like
Well, nobody's paying attention
super
to what is happening.
casual, like,
I'm too busy with something else. I can't, yeah.
Lysander, you take another 29 points back.
I'm just sitting on the stairs looking back at the group, figure out what they're all doing.
Hey,
I'm collecting weapons and bodies and like, I can be useful. I also start collecting bodies.
Lysander, you
Are you okay?
you okay, bruh? I don't think they all right. I think it's time to do something here with them. And I'm just gonna go big. I'm gonna go Greater Restoration.
You cast Greater Restoration.
Yep.
Lysander, the effect immediately fades from you.
That thing took my mind. Ah!
That sounds right. Yeah. Now you
What?
sound like you. You don't sound. You
Ugh.
sound. You're
Ugh.
talking
Yeah.
again.
What is everyone okay? What happened? What's going on? Did we win? Is it okay?
You were on fire, and then people were dying, and then now they're not dying, but also you weren't exactly dying, but you weren't okay. Then we healed you, and you had the scrapes and the boo-boos, and the boo-boos went away, and now you're yelling.
That honestly seems relatively par for the course.
Well, yes. Are you
Juliana
all
and
right?
I are just shoving skeletons into bags.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
they're being...
okay.
What are the two of you doing?
Gift for Dragon Wife, you just see me shoving a skeleton into like my bag of holding.
Dragons, I mean, they've been reading the book and like, I don't know, they say dragons like this.
Her name's Old Gnawbone. What am I supposed to assume?
Who is they?
No, TB's been reading the book on dragon
Dragon
courtship.
courtship ritual.
Yeah.
So you just take corpses. That's what you do now.
Oh no, I'm only taking one. It's a gift.
I think I've gone insane officially. I'll just walk
Carlos is
away.
just gonna sit on
from
the
the
ground
group.
for a little while.
The two of you successfully scoop a bunch of bodies, and then
Are you all right, friend?
How many daggers do I get? That's all. I just need the numbers.
Corpses and daggers.
you would get probably 4 daggers. Also laying on the ground is this large, massive, made entirely of stone axe that the barbarian was holding.
That matches my
Laying on the
spear
ground.
It is all yours.
and my shield. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Point to the white dragon body and say, "Are you gonna put that in your hole Inuk to sell later? The scales go for something, right?"
This seems sick.
Actually, not a bad idea.
Bartos, have you never harvested from a hunt?
This is harvested from a hunt, yes. It's just never been...
This was hunted, and
The dragon is the only one that I kind of respect doing this to, for it is a beast.
Honestly, yes.
Do I have any inkling that I can now use the form of a young white dragon?
You do have that inkling.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good.
I don't
point.
want to use it yet,
Dragon
but
body. I want one of the dragon bones. I don't care which one. I just want one.
Before we dismember the dragon, you're gonna kind of look at Tent Bard and then look at this dragon, and then look back at Tent Bard, and then he'll cast Fairy Fire on the dragon, choosing green.
It just starts glowing in this like pale green light.
And then Gargak will like climb underneath it a little bit, and like walk up to Tent Bard, be like, "Hey, it's me, Gnawbone."
Oh my god. So precious.
Hi, I came to visit.
You just saw Tempard's eye. You just see Tempard's eyes start like welling up with a bunch of like tears before they just kind of like collapse on the ground and start wailing.
Garagek, I don't think that was a helpful choice.
Harlan goes home.
Kimber quits the show.
Yeah.
Kimber, it's been great having you, man. Really appreciate you giving us your time.
We also completely understand.
at which point Anuk kind of reaches under the dragon and kind of gets a hold of Garagak and nah, bro. We gotta go this way, brother. Come on.
Oh, I tried.
You tried. I know you had best intention to make them feel good, but I don't think it worked so well.
So you're in love with a dragon.
A specific
Correct.
dragon, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Her name is Kalvita, and she's a green dragon, and I really like her.
Kind of lean close to Harlan. And there is no concrete evidence that they do in fact reciprocate.
Oh, that was
No,
pretty
no.
concrete
And there
evidence
seems to have
that they
been some
don't.
miscommunication.
I gather. It seems
'Cause-
dangerous. You know, it seems very ill-advised.
Yeah, you know when Oland came back covered in acid burns? That was from Clemiliater.
So,
And we do be talking,
so I'm
about
trying to make
Tempa.
amends
They
and rebuild our relationship, and it's just really hard right now because I can't see her and talk to her.
they do lots of things that is ill-advised.
I'm
Also,
also
what's-
gonna lean
what's
into
with-
Harlan.
What's with that one? And I'll point at Tumult.
Oh,
Why
he's
is
just
he
not
such a
right.
dick?
No, it's
Yeah,
just
it's just he's not right. It depends on who talking out of his skull at the time.
trust me, it weirdly grows on you.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, I get the multiple voices in one head thing, but God,
Wait, what?
Do you have multiple
What?
voices in your head?
Kind
no,
of just chime in as like, that's definitely different than yours.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tumult.
I do.
I don't have any voices in my head. I don't know what you're talking
Uh-huh.
about.
Just gonna think really hard. Wait. Gungar, are you still there?
Oh, hi, laddie. I'm right here. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I did not know that he was
Do
still
we all
going to be
hear
here
him?
after the Dandyland.
Yeah, you do all hear him.
Shit! I'll summon
My
the
voices
glade.
are outside of the Partos' head.
Good to hear you too, bud.
That's Gungrar. Tepartos is possessed by dwarf who's in that
I mean,
scythe.
I just want to like snap my fingers and turn into a dwarf.
Turns
Hello.
into this like 6 foot tall mountain dwarf. He's just like
well,
massive hulking behemoth of a dwarf, but still much smaller than Tepartos.
oh Lord.
You
So
haven't
are
seen
we-
me, right?
Keep exploring? Keep exploring?
Yeah,
Hey,
I think we keep going.
Partos.
Hmm?
me a
Unless we want to
favor,
take like a short rest or anything right now.
I could use a long rest.
Do me a favor,
Yes, I-
Partos. Brother,
Yes.
come on. Boulder, paper, shears. I want to try
Uh,
something.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Cheers.
One,
okay.
two, three.
three.
Go.
Go. Oh, okay. Okay.
1, 2,
2, 3.
3, go.
Go. Oh, paper
Oh,
covers boulder.
You beat me with that one. Let's do it again.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Rock,
One,
paper,
paper.
or boulder, paper.
Boulder, paper,
Parchment, shears.
shears. Go.
Go. Boulder.
Okay.
Let's go.
boulder
Let's
on-
go. Oh, I won. Can I turn into a dwarf now? I defeated him.
No, no humanoids. No humanoids.
I understand now.
I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
Worth a shot.
I'd just like to give Anuk a hug.
I
So
squeeze you back.
we are
Okay.
going to take a rest. I
Hey.
recommend in a place that does not have looming walls of stone.
Oh,
Just
hey.
get back out there.
We could go to the stairs and then knock one of those things down, and then it covers our backside. Yeah.
I don't see why we couldn't do that. Although we just got here, is now the right time to be resting?
I
If
think so.
we
At least
run
a
into
quick rest. We need something. Our friends are.
I believe it is more needing healing than needing the actual rest itself.
Well,
Oh,
I can
yeah.
probably help with the former, not
You can
necessarily
shoot-
the latter.
But if you waste it all now and we keep going, then it's kind of pointless.
Okay.
We could also take a short rest and use hit dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
It would-
suggesting.
Yeah. I just don't get
Yes.
back my you didn't kill me shit until I do a long rest.
Then just don't drop.
My LOL still
Just
alive.
don't take any naps.
Play defensive.
I'll try not to hit myself for 125 damage again. I'll really try.
So a short rest on the stairs. Alex, are there any of the traps over the staircase that we can see?
No, they seem to end right at the edge of the hallway here.
I'll look up here. What's at the top of the stairs up here?
At the top of the stairs is a massive double stone door. The door itself has like ornate carvings into it. Apologies, I have to go to the book. I was not as prepared to describe this here door.
So we are taking a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Cool.
Tempar, do you have a short rest thing?
I can recover my bardic inspiration and action surge.
Do you have Song of Rest?
I do have Song of Rest. Yeah, I can cast that or do that thing.
Right.
How much do you regen on a short rest?
You can spend any number of hit dice that you want to spend. You have a total of equal to your level, but they're based on what classes you have. So right now you would have like 8d12 and 2d10, 2d8.
8.
Whoever's the lowest, I'll also dump a 4th level Cure Wounds into, since I get those back on a short rest.
I think it's Garagak right now.
Either Garagak
Well,
or
I'm at
Ileana.
28.
Well, I think it would be Garagak because he has the most to recover.
Yeah. I'm gonna use hit dice, and I should be good at just my hit dice.
I'm only doing it because I get my Warlock pack slots back on a short rest, so.
Yeah.
Alex, good job. I actually had to use hit dice.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Doing work.
I mean, Lysander was down to 16 at a point there, so.
I'm back at full, baby.
Ileana, to answer your question in more detail, on these two giant double doors, you see these massive depictions of giants in battle with dragons. It looks to be some sort of depiction of the giant dragon war that happened thousands of years ago.
Okay. I'll point out, hey everybody, look, it's like a really pretty door. There's like dragons and stuff on it.
Wonderful.
Roll an investigation check, Ileana. Since you're giving this door a look. 27. Ileana, on this door, as you're looking through these depictions, one of the giants looks familiar to you, but you can't place it. You don't know why they look familiar, but they do.
Okay. I like to point that one out specifically. Like, look over this door. Look, it's a really pretty door, and I kind of like glance over it for a minute, and then like, does anyone know this giant? I feel like I know this one, and like I'll point out that specific one.
The rest of you, besides Harlan, immediately recognize this giant.
All right.
Zephyros.
Oh.
Right.
Much younger, much more hardy than the sort of lanky spell user that you met. Wearing this massive cloud giant sized full plate armor and wielding a massive maul. But the face is clear.
Zephyros has been around since the Dragon Wars?
He has said he was incredibly old and has been here for a very long time. It would make sense.
And he, of course, remembered none of it.
Who's
Exactly.
Zephyros?
A friend.
Moog mentioned Zephyros.
It depends on who you are.
Currently, I have him not in friend category.
Somebody we have met that we're not quite sure about, but that helped us in the past.
Yes.
Well,
We
you
met
also
him.
almost murdered us.
That's not the
That was... Yes, that was a different circumstance.
Yeah, but we kind of helped him get his memory back, and then the memories kind of made him go crazy.
Wait, here's why I was in Dandyland?
Well,
It was
I
Zephyros?
Maybe.
He's
Wait,
why... No, we're why we were in Dandyland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we
it's...
did that. We only did that because he
Yes.
practically murdered us.
Well, and like the entire landscape, and it was its... Yes.
Right, but he was only doing that because we kind of put him in the... Anyway, it's complicated.
Okay.
As far as we can tell, he's mostly a good guy, maybe.
No.
Sometimes friends make mistakes and you have to forgive them.
Right.
This is one.
At the very least, he is mysterious, and there is much more to him than appears to meet the eye. And maybe this will give us a bit more insight to him, his role in everything, and what caused him to go berserk when he found his memories.
Do we want to press ahead?
I suppose.
I would go push on the door. Or pull on the door. Both,
Whichever.
probably. Push gently, see if it works, then pull.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Perks of having
The
no
entire thing,
roads.
like the rest of this temple has been, is covered in about 4 sheets of thick, like 4 inches of thick ice. 27.
You gave me a 20 on my strength.
Lysander, you failed to push the door open.
Oh, Jesus.
You notice it says
even-
pole in giant on the
Even with the blessing, like with the frost giant blessing. Oh
I'll try.
no!
So,
I mean, it's
I'll
frozen.
help.
It's frozen.
I mean,
It is frozen shut.
yeah, I see that, and
Oh, roll 20.
there's a ball of fire
Did you say
in
you were
my
helping
hand
me?
as I
I'm
cast
helping.
produce flame.
Guy, it is frozen. Move, and I kind of like scoot the two of them
Hold on.
aside.
So there is produce flame happening from Anuk. Ileana Tempard.
Tempard has an idea.
Juliana's
No
gonna be-
bombs. No
Yeah,
bombs.
I want to move.
Go ahead and do what you want to do. Juliana's gonna step back.
No, I need to be further back too.
Tempard, don't blow up this ancient giant temple.
I mean, it's
I
got some.
mean, if it's frozen shut, and
Don't
it's a lot of fire.
blow
I
up
have a lot of fire.
an ancient giant temple.
We were
It's special
told
to somebody, yeah.
to respect this place.
Okay,
It's
can you
Just
we just
gonna just melt the ice, yeah.
Anuk, you start to melt the ice away. It looks like it'll work, but it's gonna take a long ass time.
Okay.
So if everybody
Like,
wants to scoot back a little bit.
Many hours of time.
Okay, so the next question I would have.
I
Ice
have
is
a
just
lot-
frozen water, right?
Correct.
Can I move the ice with shape water?
In 5-foot chunks, yes.
And how big is this door?
Roughly 150, 160 square feet.
If you get the center and the hinges,
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking, and maybe a bit around the floor. I don't have to do the
Or-
whole door. I just have to do where it meets the walls, the ceiling, and the floor.
I have
Kirika,
a
can you
nice-
do that as well?
It's okay. You don't need a
What is it?
Control water?
Shape water.
Shape water.
I cannot.
It's okay. You don't need
But it's a nice little fireball.
Yeah, I don't have that.
So what is the plan, guys?
I mean, I could be doing that while I was gonna say I could do that while we were resting, but I did use hit dice.
Yeah. We could take some time to post out here while you take care of that. If you think that you'll be able to do
I
enough
think
to
I
the
got
hinges.
this. I think I can do it.
Oh well.
What
I'll
if we
keep
all
watch for
push
you.
on it?
Does anyone else have any sort of fire that isn't ultimately destructive?
Unfortunately, no.
Are we sure this isn't like trapped? Like we open up the door, the slabs fall, and like Boulder comes and Indiana Joneses us? Like
Nope, absolutely no clue.
I
that
take
that's
care
not
of
the case.
that. It's okay.
You
Well, that's a
bring
great
up
idea.
a very
We
good
should-
point.
Slightly further to the side.
Maybe we should check. I am quite handy with a set of thieves' tools. If that's
But yeah, let's
necessary.
get the ice off first.
Liliana does make a fair point that there have been things thus far, or this is just a normal door completely frozen, but we do have to anticipate nefarious things coming from this.
Right. So should we have one team of ice removal, another of trap detection?
During the downtime of all them planning, I would just sit down and talk to Ileana about what they would like to study when we get back to the Arcanus Magnate.
I like conjuration and necromancy. That's kind of what my family specializes in.
I see. That's why you were looking at either practicing necromancy, as Lysander's brother said, or literally summoned skeletons a little bit ago.
Yes.
Is that why you needed the dead bodies? Like, whisper it.
I look a bunch of photos.
Okay. I'm highly interested in looking at controlling a particular element and
Which
becoming
one?
very well versed in it. And I was like, air. It seems to come easily to me to commune and kind of play with It'd be interesting to see what they could turn that into with that training.
That is very interesting.
So it's like, I don't know. Maybe after Groodhog, I might take a break to seek power.
And I think you'd be really good at it. You seem to be very intelligent. Like, your nose is always in the book. I know that the plotty blaster version didn't sometimes, but no, they're good. You're all good.
I appreciate it.
Instead of doing shape water, I'm going to go at 3rd level and cast create or destroy water, and I'm going to destroy the water in what is now a 40-foot cube on the doors to remove the ice.
Okay. Yeah, so for 40 feet's worth of the door is now uncovered. Yeah, you destroyed 40 feet. This door itself is like 85, 90 feet tall.
Okay. I mean, we can try opening it again, and then if necessary, I can toss another one of those down.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll help.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
4 of us.
Take bardic inspirations.
Yeah.
Everyone who's trying.
Do
Okay,
I do
so
it with advantage then?
You're doing
who
great.
all is trying to open the door?
Ileana.
I would like to provide the help action to whoever is the strongest.
Well, so here's the thing: is if basically everybody is getting involved in this, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna be a group check. So
Okay.
the group success rate will determine whether you guys succeed or fail.
Okay.
It's the 5 of us, it looks like.
The DC is lower, both because the like half the ice is gone, and because there are so many of you.
And
I
you
got a
said it's
24.
athletics.
Yep, just athletics from everybody up
Alright.
on that door trying to help.
Of course, that one's bad.
Because of the giant strength, what's it? Are we supposed to change our scores in any way?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Only for carrying, lifting, and moving, which this is, but it just lowers the DCs of things.
Okay.
You got this, Illy.
Julian is strong.
You're doing great.
Got
Killing
this,
it.
Illy. Breaks
Doing
wrists.
Ileana slips on some ice and just busts her shit.
No, but unfortunately, natural ones count as 2 failures on group checks. So,
Fuck.
so it does shift the dynamic there a little bit. Push as you guys might. Unfortunately, there's no give in this door yet.
All right, well,
Yeah,
I'll drop
what
a
if-
second, third level.
Just do the shape water thing. It doesn't cost your spell slots, and it only takes a little bit of time.
That takes like 3 minutes.
Well, now it won't take even that. It'll take maybe a minute because we've already removed half the water.
Well, take your time then.
Go ahead.
So I will instead use shape water and remove 5 feet. And I'm just going to pull it and launch it and pull it and launch it down the stairs.
Okay. You take a little bit of time doing this. You make a basically frozen water slide down the stairs behind you, but the door is now free.
Shall we
Free of
try
ice.
So we try again.
Yeah.
again? Right.
To see if it
Okay.
was a trap or not.
Oh, that
Oh.
feels bad.
Just in
Temper
case.
brings up a good point.
Check.
The rolls have started. Finish your rolls.
Yeah, I was going to say, just in case it is trapped, people who don't want to be in a crossfire step out.
I got roll it.
We've already started.
You didn't have to decide that you were pushing the door.
Yeah.
Are you pushing the door?
No.
Okay. Ignore TPs, I'm sorry. Juliana's also doing it though.
Tempard, where are you?
I'm at the bottom.
TP moved back? Did you move back?
Yeah, move it back.
We're gonna go.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Oof, guys.
Uh-huh.
Not good.
I don't want to point it out, but I want to be fair. Does that crit fail count?
Oh no.
Because if it crit succeeded, it would have. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I want to be fair.
I appreciate
Well,
that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, let's fuck crit that one, huh?
Uh-oh.
Garagak,
Yeah.
you are putting all of your force and might into pushing this door. You feel as your feet dig into the ground beneath you. You start pushing with all of your might. Your hands start digging into the door. And once they are embedded, the door stone reseals around them. You are now stuck, hands in the door, feet in the ground on this door.
What did you do?
Can I cast knock?
Oh,
Sure, you
Door's
can
eating
knock.
him.
is this a stone door?
Do not
yeah.
destroy the stone in the giant temple.
It feels more
Well,
like clay.
It's got our friend now, so
Yeah, I suppose that's a slightly different circumstance.
I'm gonna cast stone shape,
It's eating him. Kill it.
and it opens a door around Garagak's hands so that he is now free, and we can walk through the door passageway through this stone door.
What about his feet?
Well,
I can deck save him, I guess. I can break him out, right?
nah.
So
You can
it's
try.
but now they're just like,
Templard, you cast knock. What did you cast knock on?
no, I was gonna ask if I could cast knock on his hands too.
You said, so I cast knock. Those were your words you said to me just a little bit ago.
Cast knock
Yeah.
on my feet.
I believe I said, can I cast knock? Okay. I want to knock on the stone that is around his hands.
Nothing happens.
Awesome, sacred.
Whoop.
Yeah, the door opens. Garagak, your hands are free, and as you've been pulling against them, you kind of fall back. Your feet still embedded in the ground. You kind of just like matrix onto the ground.
I'll catch him
Okay.
since I was right there
Yeah.
since I was casting the spell.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, I got you, brother. Duh.
Kiragak, why are you in the floor?
I don't know.
Did this happen?
Is this quicksand?
Nah.
No.
It's frozen stone.
Stomp on the hard earth.
I'll Oh yeah, no, I got it. I'll wild shape
You.
into a cat.
You wild shape into a cat, and you.
Yep.
Your back paws just embedded in the ground.
But
Did
wouldn't the
the
hole
stone
have been
go
the
around
same
it?
size as my?
It
They
closed
just
around
reshaped.
you. Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh, I do not
Please
like the
hold your
stone.
cat, please.
Dandy Basher, man. It can be the best thing in the
Oh.
world.
Here's a question. If I cut off his legs while he's a cat, will they come back when he turns back into a
I
human?
cancel wild shape.
You cancel wild shape, and you expand back to your normal form.
I was like running towards you
Does that
because I wanted
break
to pick you up so bad, and then you turned back into Garagak, and I was
I'm gonna stomp on the ground and cast stone shape one more time. At which
Okay.
point it opens up and allows.
Okay, so you just kind of open up the area around
Yeah.
Garagak's feet. Perfect. It looks like when you're a kid and you go play in cement and like leave your handprints or your feet prints. Like there's just Garagak prints in the stone now. But you are free.
And there is a door shape in this door of stone missing?
Yep.
That's
Why I didn't think of that sooner, I don't know. I thought it wasn't a stone door. I thought it was something else, but
I wanted to preserve the door, but alright. We're here
Yeah.
now.
my idea was bad, but
I can fix that. You know, I just need to take a nap.
Let's keep going. Come on. And I would
We'll fix
kind
it
of
on the way out.
duck through the little stone thing.
I would very cautiously go through there.
Yeah. You with no issues, you guys can climb your way through this hole.
And now that we're at a lull, and I don't think I've done it yet, I will cast Dark Vision on myself.
So hold off. As you enter this room,
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. Oh wow.
mm,
Holy dang.
Oh.
Hello, friends.
Yeah.
oh wow.
as you enter this room, you see, as you see on your maps, massive statues. On either side of you, you see statues that represent, you can tell at a base level, is one of each of the types of giants. And then standing larger than all of the other statues combined, in the center is this one statue facing away from you.
Well, friends, I want to get a good look at this one.
Well, probably, yes.
Oh, watch out. Don't step on a crack or you break your mama back.
I don't know my mother.
Wait.
I'll walk over a crack.
Does it
And Bird steps on 2 cracks.
does it look like this thing has been like dropped into here with the ground being destroyed like it was?
No, that looks like it is wear and tear.
Hmm.
It looks, rather than it looks like it being dropped, it looked like it was trying to be removed by something.
I would want to make my way around to the other side to the face.
That's fine.
side.
You guys can
I'm-
move yourselves around in this room as much as you would like.
Okay. And ever so cautiously, I step over the cracks. I don't want to step on them.
Okay.
Yep. I do the same after hearing Anouk say it'd break my mom's back. Because I would take that very literal.
All of you know your mothers. Must be fun. What does a statue look like from the front?
From the front, you can see this very regal-looking giant. Doesn't appear to fall into any one category of the 6 that you would know of. And there's very clearly not a face. This massive hulking statue. It looks like whoever carved this didn't want to assume what this figure looked like. Based on what you guys know and where you are, you assume this is a statue of Annam, the Allfather.
Okay.
Is there any kind of shiny gem or like anything that's like not the same material as the statue? Like specifically, I guess near the eyes and or in your on it. Does that like liquid glance?
No, it looks like everything was carved out of the stone of the mountain itself.
Is there anything in particular we notice about the statues themselves on that note? Like, are they all carved out of the same stone? Do they all look like they were here at the same time? Or...
They do, and you would know that instinctually,
Yeah,
Bartos, because of your
'cause I'm a dwarf
dwarven
now.
knowledge of stoneworking. The other thing that you notice about these statues at a base glance, without having to roll any sort of checks or anything, is each of them is carrying a weapon of some kind, except for this one here at the top. The middle one on the top row.
Which would be representative of the storm giant?
Cloud.
Cloud giant.
Oh, giant.
I'd like to go
Frost,
there
sorry.
and, like,
Frost
place
giants.
the dagger at
Oh, okay.
From what you understand, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 across the top, 4, 5, 6 across the bottom.
Okay.
The number 1 would be stone giants, and then the frost giants, and then the storm giants, the third, and then 4, 5, 6 would be hill, fire, and cloud, respectively.
Okay.
Go to the one without a weapon, and I place a dagger at its feet.
The weapons they are carrying are massive,
That's
like
fine.
absolutely massive.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have
Um,
one, so I want to give it one.
you place the dagger at his feet, and nothing happens.
Nope, I tried.
Specifically, the one in the bottom left appears to be holding a bone great club. The one to his right appears to be holding an iron greatsword. This one appears to be holding a mithril spear. The top left appears to be holding just a massive stone boulder. This one is holding nothing. And then this one is holding an adamantine trident.
Oh, wow. So we've got bone, iron, stone, mithril, adamantine, and nothing.
So, clarification. Does it look like the statue should be holding a weapon, but it isn't?
Yes.
Okay, so it is constructed to be holding something, but it is
Yes.
not. Okay.
Odds are we may have a giant weapon to find to put back in the hands of this, and something may need to be found, or something may present itself.
Looking behind us, what do we see? That's the gap on the map.
The glowy bit.
Yeah.
Turning around, you see a massive archway carved into the door, along which are 6 runic circles.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I recognize the runes?
Loosely. They appear to be some kind of giant, but
Yeah, but it's old and
ancient giant.
ancient, and it's probably not from the coast. So
Yeah, and it's
language divergent.
it is magic in the giant language. So much like when you copy a scroll of some kind, it's generally in the language you're most comfortable with. These are arcane runes of some kind written in a variant of giant that is much older than any of you would recognize as day to day.
Okay. Well, what do we do from here? Should we keep exploring? See if we can
Yes.
find this gentleman his whatever it is he's supposed to be holding?
Yes.
Well, now I'm concerned we passed it up at the Morven Hall.
What do you mean?
Why would they have a giant statue weapon?
No, there's a giant weapon at the Morven Hall. The Eye of the Allfather is just a symbol. It's not a
No.
weapon.
You said a giant slaying weapon at Zamorin Hall.
Yes. But legends are legends. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be here, and this one's arms.
Perchance. Well, it maybe
Can't
we
hurt
should
to look around.
Exactly. Look where we can here. Try to find something, if possible, and then past that, who knows?
Is there any signs of like previous life here? Like, did the barbarians come in from here? Oh, those barbarians were the ones that killed our friends.
What?
This,
I
the-
thought they looked a little familiar, but I was a little not in my normal headspace when I.
yeah, it was the same
Last
group
time.
that came and attacked Soup and Phil and the animals.
What are they doing this far north?
I am not sure. They're a wandering
Maybe-
clan.
Well, maybe they from this north and they were brought down to find us.
Perhaps.
A lot of people after you, don't you?
Yeah.
Usually.
We're likable kinds of people, yeah.
It's what happens when you try to save the world, it seems.
Or it's what happens when you piss a lot of people off.
Yeah, which tends to happen when you try to save the world.
Sure.
Before I got sidetracked on that, is there any signs that they had made it this far in?
No. Not even a little bit.
Considering how much work we had to put into those doors.
They were
Yes.
also up on the ledges, which we did not explore
Yeah.
thoroughly.
We could do that. But
Um,
from what it seems, it's more than likely that they've just used this as a bit of a place to make camp, as you will. May not have been able to get in as far as we have.
well,
There are
Ah.
doors. If we would, it's just I see Tumult slowly scooting down.
yes, Tumult's already going ahead
Actually,
of the rest of the group.
I would love to follow
because-
him.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking similar.
I want to
I was going to start
investigate
running
these
off
doors
and start
down here.
too. Everybody gets mad when I do that.
Yeah,
just
Tumult
Did
Well,
not
should
say
really-
touch,
bad when
just
I do it.
said look.
You can't get lost in a giant room, hopefully.
I've gotten to the point, Temp Bard, where I'm just like, if they get mad, it's whatever.
Tumult doing
can-
stupid shit also hasn't put us in danger before. Yet.
Disagree.
Yet.
However,
What
It's
do you
put
mean
my
disagree?
emotions in danger.
The entirety of
What did
Danny-
I do to you, Tapartos?
oh, we are not going there.
What did I do to
was,
you that physically got you hurt?
Trying to literally kill me in the angry place.
Tempard, that one was a Nook's fault.
That's true.
Was
Yeah,
it a nook
not
that
my
wrote
fault.
in the book?
Wait, what was it? What?
Dandyland.
Yeah, I did write in the book.
It's like, don't blame me for this shit.
What does this door look like?
Moving
No,
on.
I'd love to
okay.
investigate this door.
It looks like
Oh,
a
hey.
large stone door.
It's like, if I remember correctly, Tapartos tried to take my head off.
Is this one also iced over?
Literally, with Orc Splitter.
I did. Did try that.
Yes, but it is a much smaller door.
Does it seem locked?
It seems frozen over.
Like, that's not accurate.
This entire temple
Mm-hmm.
is covered in ice.
I hate it. I'm adding ice to the list of things I don't like anymore.
All right. Start shaping water. Ice off the door. Sliding it across the floor.
Perfect. It
Very-
takes like a minute or two, not very long at all, but
Very waterbender.
the door is uncovered.
We'll try to open it.
Yeah.
It opens with virtually no effort.
Harlan, you're
The-
squishy. Don't push doors that might be trapped.
I'm not walking through as I open it. I'm pushing it and I'm standing to the side. That's what I'm doing.
Haven't even checked if it's trapped.
The giant doors swing open with no effort. Your boon seemingly having much more effect in the inside of the temple itself.
I like being this strong.
Oh yeah, because we were like in the foyer.
Correct. Entering this room, you see a massive great hall. You see massive stone tables, benches that run along it. You see these two giant, like, risen stone slabs on either side of a gigantic fire pit in the center of the room.
What are the little black dots?
Pillars that
Okay.
rise up to the ceiling. On the tables, they are mostly empty. On the first slab as you enter the room, you can see massive piles of what looks to be like long decaying meat of some kind, fruits and vegetables, just a plethora of long aged and rotten food. On this bottom slab, you can see that this table is this slab, which is basically just these giant lumps of stone that have been carved out. You can see what appears to be a massive steel great axe.
That's the thing that we need. And I go over and I start trying to lift it.
You're adorable.
Even with your boon, this weapon is massive and heavy.
Good utensils.
Do you need help? Could two of us get it?
I love
You-
the little fucking compass rose. I just noticed it. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
cool
sweet.
looking.
You guys see, you guys would wager this thing probably weighs about 750 to 1,250 pounds. It's hard to gauge.
So I can pick it up. It's
Honestly,
lightweight.
quite possibly.
I'm gonna try to pick it up.
I will help you and give you advantage.
Take the bar
That's a
against
roll.
both.
I'm gonna watch for a
What?
minute.
Garagak, roll an athletics check with advantage.
Okay.
What is this thing?
Apparently,
to-
a bardic inspiration and a guidance. Just to, just to top it off.
Let's see.
What
I
was
got
your
a
question, Lysander?
What is this
yeah,
thing to the
30.
right?
It is a statue.
And then add a d4 to it.
Oh, then another D4. All right.
There you go.
32.
This is a statue of a creature that is massive.
Quick, another climate. Conquer it.
It
Room
is
of massive things. What a surprise!
it is large or huge rather for D&D scope. It is this creature that has like 100 legs running down its curled up body. These large, almost fin-like flaps that come off of either side of its long, almost centipede-like body.
Oh, I know what this is.
It has these bright orange spikes that run from the top of its head all the way down its back. It itself is this like deep blue color. At the front of it, you can see its face, which is just these two large beady eyes and this mouth that opens, showing long rows of sharp teeth.
You said it was a statue.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Not.
I don't
is.
trust that. Can I roll insight against Alex?
Sure, roll an insight check.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll do it anyways.
Oh no,
I
I'm
was-
rolling
I
an
said
insight
ro-
check.
Rolling against you. I'm also
No, I wanna-
helping Garagak carry
you
a massive axe. So.
Rolling it on me or the statue?
I'm rolling it on the statue. I want to know what the fuck this thing is.
It looks
Either
like a
if I've
statue.
seen it or if it's just straight up looks like. A statue.
It looks like a Remoraz, but much
Okay.
bigger than you're used to.
Okay.
Garagak, bouncing back over to you.
Yep.
With Harlan's words of encouragement sitting there, like,
No, I help
Leading
him.
you?
I
both of you are
I help
grabbing
him.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then very easily, both of you are. Whoop.
Okay, so I just have a giant axe.
Two of you
Perhaps-
collectively are holding on to the bottom of the handle of a giant axe.
Perhaps we should try and put it in the
Can I just run up and, like,
statue's.
stand on it?
Yeah. I guess we take it
Nice.
to the statue.
Hey, you guys want some help with that?
No, I think we got it.
Very good.
Are you sure you
okay,
don't want some help with that?
let's clarify what's going on. Everybody's spread around the room. Tapartos, you are over here looking at this statue.
Yes.
Perfect. It looks like a statue of Remoraz, but much larger.
All right. It big.
I was
Right.
watching Garagak and Harlan pick up this really big axe. I asked them if they wanted help.
It is picked up.
I guess you lead then, Garagak.
How you gonna get it off the table like that?
I'll just jump. It's fine. We're really strong right now.
Physical?
I do, but
The slabs themselves are only about 10 feet high.
Yeah,
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah,
pretty
physical.
tall for Harlan.
You can also
Um,
like drop it off and then pick it
Yeah.
back up on the ground.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try something here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we fought them in Golden Fields, I'm
Yep.
going to try to wild shape into a what was it, hill giant? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah, hill giant.
He said, yeah.
Yeah. Anuk, you wild shape into a hill giant.
Can I pick up the axe?
The humanoids.
You pick up the axe just fine.
I'm just hanging.
Yeah.
Like, ah.
Garagak and I
Hill
are at
giants-
either end of it.
Hill
Hanging
giants
off.
are smaller
Yeah,
than the other giant kin.
they are still huge.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'd say give it back to the statue and see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Seems like the right thing to do.
and look, do you have a free open hand?
Yeah.
I think they want climbs.
I hold out my hand for them to walk up, or for her to walk up on.
And I walk up on it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna follow him back into the next room.
Yep.
Okay. Ian, as you turn around,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Should I be back here?
right back where you were.
Oh, joy. As I turn around,
Oh no.
I'm facing this way.
The statue
I
comes
knew
to
it.
life.
I knew it.
A massive stone version of a Remoraz
Oh,
strikes down at you, seemingly activated when the axe was moved.
Put it back. 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 Put it back.
It wasn't me this time.
Wait, keep yelling. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
Walk onto the plate as that hill giant.
Lysander is going to attempt to bite you.
Bite me?
Wait, it's biting
Or
Lysander?
Tapartos.
Okay,
Tapartos.
I was
What?
like, I
Okay.
fought away from it. I mean, it's fine.
As this creature here.
Yep, that seems about right.
I fucking hate Remoraz.
Oh, look at that little
Hey.
friend.
I hate
Little?
bugs.
It is not going to move from its position to strike out with its massively long neck to bite you.
Oh man, that's really concerning.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the damage?
Well, I have to make sure it hits you.
Well, I know that's what I'm asking. It
Well, the first
does-
roll is a natural one, but it has advantage because it surprised you.
Oh, okay.
The little
May have
bitch.
surprised Departos, but it did not surprise. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I was gonna
Fuck.
say-
That was almost a crit.
Yeah, it wasn't a crit.
Oh man, I have a very high AC, and that's still terrifying.
Oh, I forgot to roll it.
Yikes. That's a scary amount of dice.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Huh.
Hello?
It's a casual amount.
Bye,
Am I
fam.
dead?
No, you're
Wait.
not.
Did I die and go to hell?
Ow.
Tapartos, you will take 50 points of damage.
Ow.
10 of which is fire damage. As
Fire
you can
strike.
hear inside as this thing is striking down what
Like
sounds
fire.
like bellows. And somewhere a source creates fire that shoots out onto you from this thing's mouth, recreating the effects of the actual creature.
Fuck, it's a construct.
And it smashes down onto you.
Ow.
You are grappled and restrained.
Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
No check. No. I mean, obviously no check. This thing.
The check was to hit you, and it did that. After it does so, it looks around to the rest of you and immediately slinks and burrows into the ground
me?
with Tapartos.
Great.
ah!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You hear it from underground. Put it back, 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 put it back.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
If it becomes stone now, you'll be trapped underground. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got a crit, though. Partos, of course.
Yeah, that's really useful right now.
Partos, it is your turn.
So, I am grappled.
Correct. And you
I'm
currently
also
feel
underground.
yourself... Yeah, you're looking around, you can see... You have dark vision, so you can see a little bit clearly down here. You can feel yourself getting pulled into this creature's mouth as these rows of teeth that were inside have started to turn and spiral.
Okay, well, I would love to stop whatever that is from happening. So, whatever check needs to happen to get out of this, I would love to do so. I'm assuming contested athletics. Either way, I'd like to get away from the sharp and spiky sadnesses.
Yeah, so it'll be an athletics check from you. Or acrobatics, if you prefer.
I really don't. That's a 18. Yay!
15. You successfully pop out of its mouth.
So am I just regular underground with this terrifying?
You are now find yourself in a pitch black, vast network of tunnels underground with this creature staring at you.
Okay, great. I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back! Hoping someone can hear me.
Anuk and Ileana. From underneath you, you hear this faint, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Oh, wait, they can hear, so they hear me under here now?
Well, no, just in this room underground.
Okay.
They have a high enough passive.
Yeah.
I guess that's my turn, because I can't really... Can I take a movement speed out of the hole?
You would have... So you can either continue further into the tunnels, or you can push past this thing.
I guess I'm going further into the tunnels.
Okay. You run 30 feet farther into the tunnels.
Which way is that?
You're not really sure.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. That's my turn.
Tummel.
I just dashed over there and that's it. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Whoops.
Tummel dashes. Ileana.
I'll look at Enoki and
Oh, wait,
say,
5, 10, 15, 20,
I
25,
think
30, 35,
I think
40,
someone
45,
wants us to
50,
put the
55,
axe back.
60. There we go.
You can communicate in common in Hill Giant form.
Yeah, okay. I just was going to save it for my turn.
Yeah, you can... Hill Giants can speak common. So you're good. Ileana, are you doing anything on your turn?
I'll cast a first level. I can't even see it. It's on the ground, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. That is the creature's turn.
Um.
What are Lysander and Garagak's dex modifier?
+1.
Plus
Garagak
3.
is... Okay.
Yep.
So, the two of you and the creature tied on initiative. I will give it to you guys to go first because Garagak's dex mod is highest of them. So the two of you can choose who goes first between you.
Okay. You want to go or you want me to go?
Do you have any plan? Cool.
Ready in action and rage, pretty much.
So how far away is this hole that is now in the ground in front of me? Is it where the statue was, or is it where Tapartos was?
It is where the statue was.
Okay. I would run up to it and basically ready to dive down into the tunnel.
Okay.
Basically go, Sylvanas, damn it! And just, like,
Garagak, you are holding an attack action and raging.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an attack with my javelin of lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll take us to the creature's turn.
Wow.
It's Partos.
Yes.
You moved 30 feet further into the tunnel.
I did my best.
You did your best, buddy. It is going to... Your movement speed is 30 feet?
Yeah.
Cool. It's going to bite you.
Great.
Uh,
This is fantastic. No.
It strikes out at you. It misses. So it travels. It's not going to travel. It's going to wait right where it is.
Oh, that's fantastic.
After lunging out at you, not moving, it sits and stares at you. You have a pretty high passive perception. 19, I think, if I remember right.
I do.
You see deep into its mouth where these teeth are spinning, a flame starts to build up.
Sylvanas, I'll see you soon.
Tempard.
So I know you're told to put it back, but hear me out. If we go put it into the giant's hands, maybe the creature will stop. Sound good?
To be
Good,
fair,
that's my...
I was also thinking that as well. But I have to go get our fucking cleric.
You might not be a cleric anymore after this.
Well, backup characters, that's what we got.
Cleric flambe.
What do I want to do? I feel like I would have spent enough time around Tepartos that I would kind of know his armor. I would like to cast a locate object on his armor.
Okay. You cast locate object on Tepartos' armor.
Cool, so now I can track him and figure out where he is.
Nice.
I would love to know where I am.
And you feel it ping over here.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm over here.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
But,
Eh.
I'm gonna be like,
Wait.
hey, Billy, he's over that way, but we're gonna try to get this axe over to the thing. Because I know that you have dimension door and I don't.
Can I apply real fast?
Yeah.
How about that one?
Great question. Would I know that?
Yeah, you would know.
Awesome. Yeah, that number down.
You would feel is roughly like 30 feet or so down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the information. I have been useful. Let's get the axe over there. You get Spartos and get out. Good
Okay.
plan. Go team.
I don't have active swords, but I will do my best.
That's my turn.
Perfect.
I guess I'm gonna start running that way, but
I'm gonna teleport down there. I'm gonna die.
I don't fucking know. I will move up a bit next to Gargak. There's a massive hole where this creature, the statue was, correct?
Correct.
For now, I'm gonna hold Eldritch Blast until it appears.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Anuk.
Tepartos, my friend.
Yes.
High or low? No, so I don't listen to you.
What?
sorry, bud. You're stuck.
Hey, this
really can jump down there, get you, and jump back.
This
It will
could
take-
also, like,
It will
not...
take dashing 11 turns for this axe for me to travel fast enough to put this axe away.
Survive.
That's with a dash.
And Ileana's coming with.
You have to-
She's in your hand.
Well, she's on my shoulder.
So I take it we're not putting it back then.
I
We need it.
Putting it back on the statue could also fix it.
Ileana, I hid you. Yeah, I hid you underneath Anuk.
That's my turn.
Get him, get out. You're good.
That was a move and a dash.
2 actions.
Artos.
I have 1 action.
Okay.
Yeah. Survive 12 seconds.
I seem to be running away from this thing, and there seems to be fire welling up within it, directed towards me. What do I notice immediately as my options? Specifically around me in my immediate surroundings?
There's a tunnel. It
Right.
stretches off into the distance.
Directly behind me with nowhere, like, turn-wise to kind of go off into and avoid the massive billowing amount of fire coming towards me.
Past perception of 19.
Yeah.
You feel something else rumbling in the ground near you.
Excuse me?
Your options are try to run back past this creature or run further into the tunnel.
Third option, stay still. Just try to survive.
There's a third option of stand still and do nothing.
You know, I think I'm actually going to go with fourth option, and I'm going to cast Banishment. I want to banish this creature.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
Normal base.
yeah, it's real good.
If you could have it make a charisma save for me, that'd be awesome.
I sure can. This bonus may shock and surprise you.
Alex, what have you made?
I would like to
God.
use just cherry on top. I'd like to use cutting words. You'll fuck you at the thing I can't.
You can't see it? It's a Partos. You look at this creature. What do you say when you banish it?
I just go, no, thank you.
I still imagine him just cowering, still saying, "Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back."
Honestly, yeah.
Put the construct back.
You banish it.
Great.
It disappears.
All of my movement I possibly can to go away, even if
Okay.
it's not in the same way I came, away from the next rumbling thing I'm
Yeah, basically just move yourself towards so the only way you know for sure to get out of this tunnel is way over where the statue was.
Great. There we go. That's my
Great.
turn.
Tumble.
Who's going over here?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Ileana.
Okay, so I'm going
Update
to
the positioning.
dimension door. 30 feet down, and let's see, 5, 10, 15. I'm a dimension door to basically where the temple told me that the Partos was.
Okay. You appear underground in roughly that position. You see Teparto sprinting
Yeah,
just away from you.
The Parto is really going, and I'll start like jogging.
Oh my love.
I mean, what I feel the bubbling too behind
Yeah.
us?
Well, you feel it around you. You're not quite sure where it's coming from.
Okay, yes. I'll just run to catch up to the Partos.
We have 54 seconds.
Well, what? What's going on?
Run.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Lysander and Garagak.
I would dive into the hole.
Okay.
I don't know. You're very far away.
You dive into the hole. You see a long, dark tunnel that leads off into the distance.
Spartos!
You guys hear it echoing down this tunnel.
You hear gentle screaming.
Yeah, and I just like charge down the tunnel.
Perfect.
I don't know where that would put me. 60
Right
feet
there,
north of
right
that.
there, right there is probably fine.
Yeah.
Kind of backtrack. Garagak.
I will cut myself a little bit
Okay, you take 1 point of damage.
and just ready my spear, I guess.
Okay.
You're just so mad you like pop a blood vessel.
Yeah.
The creature is banished.
Doesn't I get to make a save?
No,
No, it's just gone for a minute.
it's gone for a minute.
Unless it's not native to this plane of existence, and then it's just never coming back.
Tempard.
I am trying to keep up with the Nook.
You could probably jump on him from this angle.
I also have wings of flying, but I don't want to impede if he needs to swing the thing.
So you're gonna like fly up here?
You bet.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope, just keeping track of where I know Partos is the locate object. I guess I will inform everyone that they are running.
Harlandino.
So that action, that held action fizzles out.
I mean, you can continue to hold it if you would like.
Yeah, I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll just, you know what? I'm going to be a little weird here. I'm going to prepare Witch Bolt instead.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's a 3rd level because it's packed.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Anuk.
I keep running with this axe.
Perfect. Okay, for the sake of brevity here, everyone in the tunnel's plan is to get out of the tunnel.
Yes.
9 more turns of movement, basically. Full dashing is 450 feet. So by the time the creature comes back, you guys will be fully out of the tunnel and 100 feet closer to...
Wherever we need to go.
Well, I mean, Illy's gonna dimension door to Partos. Probably, I would assume, further to the end.
Now that
Or-
but I wouldn't do that. No, I would
Okay.
I would just run.
Okay.
I think
Anuk, how far can you get?
A Hell Giant's movement is 40 feet.
So 720 feet?
Yeah. Puts me right at the feet of the statue.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself there. Ileana, would you be running with the other two?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
In the meantime, while we're running, I'd love to give them a quick rundown of exactly what's going on.
yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Garagak, Harlan, and Tempbard, what are
Big
you
bad
guys
thing.
doing?
Fire breath, vanished, gone, coming back, run.
As we exit the thing, like right here, do I see any other holes nearby?
No, you don't.
So I'm just gonna hang out at the at the hole entrance.
Cool. I'll run over to Gariak and use Dimension Door.
Okay.
Okay, where are you guys going?
I'm getting Dimension Door.
Just to expedite this.
Yeah, Alex.
We don't want to run. That'll put us like right in front of the door. Out of here.
Okay.
So, Tumult, where were you putting yourself?
Yeah, but that only takes one action.
Mhm.
So you can keep running after that.
Yep.
Yep.
And we'll use.
Yeah, so you guys can keep up with Anuk. Go ahead and move yourselves up there or farther in if you would like to. Tumult, where are you popping over to?
I'm definitely going back over here. As far as I can go.
Perfect.
So we're screwed. Is the 3 still in this room?
Nine
Oh,
rounds
yeah.
go by, and at the end of Tapartos' turn,
Shit.
the creature pops back into existence.
In the place it left existence.
Correct. So it is still down in the tunnel where it was.
All right, your turn. Go. Shut up.
No, we got more.
Tumult.
It's back.
Just move over here. That's it.
Perfect. Ileana.
Can I use my Staff of Power to cast Wall of Force to plug up the hole, basically?
Sure.
And then I'll turn around and like start running. Use my movement to run towards the portos,
Go ahead and move yourself 30 feet.
and that's it for me.
Lysander.
How big is Ileana?
5 foot, except.
Would scooping her and running
Slow
in
you
her
down.
half action? Okay.
Not right now, it wouldn't.
Oh, because of the giant strength?
Correct.
I would scoop her up and dash.
Yes, thank you.
We'll get about there.
Yeah, Ileana, you can move yourself to keep up there.
Because it's just like, Ileana popped up next to me. Nope. Just like gently toss over shoulder like fireman carry and just start running.
Perfect.
Like, sorry, Tapartos, you're too big.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Garagak.
Come back.
I would fuck, I don't know. I guess move closer to the thing that needs the weapon in it.
Okie dokie. This guy right here.
Right there. Yep. I was counting my movement with a dash action. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
That makes it the Remoraz's turn. Bursting up through the ground on the opposite side of the room.
Hate it.
Hello.
You see this creature pops up, spins, turns, and Tapartos, from where you are, you see it pop up out of the ground
Uh-huh.
and immediately take off in this direction.
We're safe.
I would not count on that.
We're safe. The party is not.
When I have lost my held Witch Bolt,
As soon as you cast Dimension Door,
As soon as you cast
Yeah.
Dimension Door, yeah.
even if it was through an item, not a spell slot.
Then no. Well,
Cool.
yeah, because you have to maintain concentration on it regardless. And casting another spell, specifically if you are holding a spell, you basically have concentration on that spell. And casting another spell would interrupt that held spell.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Temp Bard.
Flying. Just try to keep up with the Nook. That's it.
Okie dokie. Harlandino.
Do I hear it moving towards us?
Yep.
Hey.
Oh, Lowdy. She coming.
Oh, I don't know. I'll just prepare Eldritch Blast again, I guess, and stay where I am. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Anuk.
So it's not the big statue we're putting this in, it's the
It's the
that
middle
one.
top.
Yeah, it's the Frost Giant.
and I keep on trucking another 80 feet. I think it puts me like right there.
Cool. So Partos.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I guess just dash 60 feet up this way. Gonna just go right on ahead of them. Just yell, "Hi, remember me?"
We didn't forget you.
I know. Thank you for coming down into the scary pit.
Tumult.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Are you holding any spells or anything?
No.
Okay. Ileana.
I'll shut over at the photos. Can you do that thing again?
Have to be closer.
So I'll hop down from Lysander. Would pulling a broom of flying out of the quiver like cost an action?
No, it's object interaction.
So I'll pull a broom of flying out and like look at Lysander and like kind of hold it out. Like, I'm gonna teleport us. Here, take this. You can move faster.
All
And then
right.
kind of drop it, and then move over to the photos and be like, okay, you ready? We're gonna go in front of it.
What?
And then I'll dimension doors. As soon as you say what, I'll dimension doors. Over at like the door.
I'm just gonna scream, "I did not consent to this!"
Okay.
Like,
Lysander.
I am alone. I use the broom of flying.
Let me double check something real quick.
I was not told a command word.
Correct.
It doesn't require attunement.
It doesn't matter. It,
does
requires
require
a command word to
word.
activate. That's what I was double checking. So you are
No.
handed a broom of flying, and then the person that knows the command word disappears.
So I just hold the broom and run.
With it
Holy
between
shit.
your legs.
Not just loosen a hand or like I hold on to it, but just run with it. It's like, I don't know how to use this.
You hear it and shout what it is.
Can I hear it then? I think I'm too far away at this point.
you can hear it. It's very echoey.
I'll shout back. It's Brew, make me fly. It's like a phrase.
So it's like I'd be running, I'd hear that, and I'd go, "Oh, broom, make me fly," and then I
Okay.
would be 60 feet ahead with a flying broom.
Great. There you go. Garagak.
You can dash with it, so you can go 120.
You said we would have heard the thing coming.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Then I would move. Oh man, I don't want to be standing on that crack.
Damn it.
I guess there. I'd be like, "I got your back, Nook," and I would ready a javelin of lightning.
Awesome. The creature's turn. To Partos and Ileana.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I would like a dexterity saving throw from the both of you, please.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be good.
Let's teleport in front of it.
Hey, it was a good idea.
I know.
It's
I'm just upset.
The turn order that.
Can I
messes
see
with
it?
stuff.
That isn't it.
You can see it. What is the range on your Eldritch Blast?
120. So it's out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Not by much. 120
Yeah.
gets you about there.
This place big.
Yeah. 9 and 19. Ileana, that'll be a failure, unfortunately. Ileana, you will take 52 points of fire damage.
Jesus.
And Partos, you will take half.
Wow.
So that's 25, 26
26.
points.
I'm gonna reaction absorb elements to have it.
Hell yeah. You take 26 points of fire damage.
Yay, that's less than half my life. This was more than half my life.
Temp Bard.
Alright. I think Anook has got this. It's gotta go. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, I will go here then.
That's your dash and everything.
That's my dash and everything.
Oop.
This is a really big deal.
Harlandino.
Cool. Fucking.
So close.
Not at a time like this, Harlan.
Harlan goes, man, I really gotta pee. I don't know.
I would also y'all should move.
Harlan says, hold on, I gotta go get more whiskey. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Harlan walks up a few feet, and he'll prepare Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
Just waiting for this goddamn thing to show its face so he can punish its ass. And he will end his turn.
Anuk,
I step up to the statue and I put the axe in its hand.
as soon as you put the axe in its hands, the creature shatters into dust in front of Ileana and Tapartos.
Oh my god! You have to use the wand.
Nice.
You slide the axe into the hands of this giant, and you see Ileana and Tapartos up close and personal, and the rest of you that are looking that direction, you see right from its mouth where this fire had just erupted, you see the teeth stop spinning, and then almost perfectly down a seam, the creature falls in half, and as the halves hit the ground, they break and shatter into much smaller pieces.
Can I Nook wild shape into it now?
Absolutely not. That thing CR is way too big.
Well, it's also a construct. It's not a natural creature or beast
Correct.
or whatever.
I'll turn and shoot my Eldritch Blast into the ground. I'll consider shooting it at Tumult briefly. What did Tumult do?
You didn't do anything this time.
He questioned my ability to lead soldiers, and I'm still holding on to that. And then
I
I'll
didn't
shoot him into
question
the
it.
ground.
I literally,
did.
I didn't. I said if you want to lead soldiers, you should probably stop falling asleep in combat.
Oh
It's not
no.
questioning it. That was me trusting him. Just saying you should probably stop
Zach.
falling asleep in the middle of combat.
You don't understand. I'm holding grudges from previous sessions. Like this is like a while back. Like
Oh, 2 sessions when I said that we shouldn't trust just you to lead. We should probably have a circle of leaders, and then you got mad at me.
yeah.
The amount of times that miscommunication leads to like the pettiest bullshit grudges in this group is astronomical. And I
It's
love it.
hilarious, isn't it?
Those of you that are standing here see now that all the weapons are placed, the 6 runes on the doorway start to glow.
Oh,
Like we did it.
You did it. That's fine.
Nothing happens, nothing changes.
I count that as a victory, anyways.
Let's keep going. You did it.
You are out of combat and picking up with this rune, with the runes now lit, and trying to figure out your way further into this place. We'll pick this up next week on The Dice That Bind Us. After figuring out what you needed to do to stop this monster that was almost assuredly going to kill each and every one of you. If slowly, but it would have done it. Thank you at home so much for watching and sticking with us through all of this. That should have been the last real like combat thing for this dungeon, I think, depending on what happens. So hopefully it'll be a lot more role playing. We won't make you guys look at the map and all that stuff. We'll leave it for the players to kind of go over their stuff. But thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for watching. We hope you're enjoying what we're doing. Usual YouTube bullshit that people will scream at you. It truly will help us out. Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, for sure.
We also have the nice number of subscribers right now, so if you can just
We have more than that now.
We passed it. We hit it very briefly. We have a screenshot of it because we're the kind of people that do those things. But
Wait,
And
what
now
number?
it's 73.
no, we're at
Nice.
73 subscribers and over 100 views on our first episode now,
Woo!
yeah.
which is
Get 100
great.
next.
Oh, were you guys talking about 69?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
the nice
The sex number.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, guys. Well,
Sick.
it's great. I'm super proud of all of you guys and all of the thing like this thing that we're making, and we're taking small steps, but it's still steps that are being taken, and that's an awesome thing we're doing together.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys at home for watching. It means a lot to us, and it means the world to me. So yeah, thank you so much. Remember to take care of yourselves, drink some water, do what you need to do to make sure you are taken care of. We will see you next Wednesday on The Dice That Bind Us. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Arrivederci.